know, the stakes seem so high. Another day, another microphone. So, okay, let's give this one a go. And someone, of course, which is probably, you know, a good thing, is sanding. So we get to learn how that sounds on the pickup as well. And we are reading for what in the UK is Bank Holiday Monday. And it says here in my little moon diary, and these are points of information, Venus enters Leo. Oh, that's good. I like Venus entering Leo, but someone, oh God, can't speak today, someone with some astrological advantage, let me know, please, your thoughts. Mercury is 15 degrees 34 in Leo. It's the degree it went retrograde. Now, I'm taking that to mean we're back to where we started. We have a Mercury reset. We have a decent microphone, I think. I've been through 5 or 6 microphones for the whole of this Mercury retrograde. That is unbelievable. But it is what it is, as they say. It's Monday. Some of you, so let me know if you're on bank holiday, what you're doing. Or even if you're not on bank holiday. And we are using Brian and Wendy Freed, Heart of the Fairy Oracle. Oof. Turn that down a little bit because it's going into the red ever so slightly. That's better. Up is better. Yeah. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? We need to know that the monthly readings are coming out, so check. They come out daily, so have a look underneath the video in the description box. Because of my mic difficulties, I've been fumphing around. You get it. Oof, okay. Nice. I like that card. Interesting. And next week, they're digging up my road. I know. So I don't know what that's going to mean. Could mean we're in the kitchen. Got some tidying up to do if that's the case. But we'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens. They're digging it up for quite a long time, so I'll find a solution. Okay. Oops. We start with one of my favourites, the Fairy of Naughtiness, who is kind of like Tink, which is interesting because we also have Pan. I know, we've got Tink, or the Fairy of Naughtiness. Oh, that's interesting. That does make sense. Look, she's 37, he's 38, so they are consecutive. Okay, makes total sense. To me anyway, and hopefully to you. When we get this card, it's very important that we remember, like, and I'm trying to think whether it would be like our 10-year-old selves or our 8-year-old selves. The ones that used to like to go in the sandpit, for my case, make mud pies, climb trees, go out on your bike, got a white butterfly just hovering, hello. Hello. Oh my god, that's so nice, it just came to the window. Climbing trees, scrumping apples, you know, that kind of stuff you do when you're a kid, when you don't really, you kind of fall off your bike and skin your knees and you don't really care, and you're just eating a peanut butter sandwich on the curb with your friend, talking about absolutely God knows what. That kind of getting up to mischief, vim and vigour, why not? Curiosity, stick your finger in the pie, all of that kind of thing still resides within us as an adult. There are layers, and that person, that little 8-year-old, 10-year-old, whatever age you were, 6-year-old, is still there and can be real fun, and also can really keep you going when everything else has gone a little bit less fun. Okay? How interesting. So we have 37 and 38. 37 is Tink, 38 is Pan, 36. I know, this is a very well shuffled pack as well. So yes, Star Fairy. Star Fairy is that whole kind of, yeah man, we're all just stardust. And that kind of principle that I feel very much, that we are all connected. And it just sounds so, I don't know of another word to say it, winky wanky is the way what I'd normally say, so I'm just going to say it. It sounds like that, it sounds really hippie and like, yeah man. Like, I'm just going to ask you to get in the back of the love bus, you know, we're all just going to be like, yeah. Folk lady will be driving, going, yeah. Let's just put some mums and pubs on. But either way, cut out all that kind of BS. We're all connected. There's a collective consciousness. There's a collective whatever it is. Might include objects even, not sure. Throw your thoughts in the comments on that one. And it's important that we know that within this casserole of nonsense that we're all in at the moment, that we are connected, that there is a solidarity in that, there is a kinship in that, and there is a, I don't know, gives you a bit of a warm and squishy feeling, and why not? Then we have Prick Up Your Ears, which is funny because I'm all about the sound at the moment. I've learned a lot about sound engineering in the last 4 weeks. That part of this I really like, actually. Prick up your ears, we have the hare. And the hare for me is a very sacred creature and a real kind of, I don't know, there's something about the hare that is really magical for me. And also they live on vigilance. They don't move much until they do, and then they, white butterfly again, they listen out. So there's, some people call it active listening. I'm going to call this passive listening. Have your ears open, but also know we're all collected and we're all part of the same story. But at the same time, have your ears open, be curious, stick your finger in the pie. Okay? I know, there's a lot going on. Pan, again, is the taking the leap of childhood, not having the common restraints, the what if this will happen, what if that will happen. Rumination is a real danger at the moment. Maybe this is because we've got Venus moving into Leo, which for me, I just know people who have Venus in Leo. That's the way I'm looking at it. And they're really warm people. They love a cuddle, they love physical contact. They love really well. So I'm liking the energy that's being released by that happening. So that's what I think. It's a leap of faith. It's what others might look on the outside as immaturity. Lots more of that, please. We then get this, which is the song, which comes up at certain times when you get the song. And the song is, it can literally be that you need to sing. It can also be that you just need to release what's stuck in your craw, what is holding you back in an I'm not worthy kind of a way. And I'm going to show you the cards as well, and hopefully, yeah, they're all really low down. I don't know why they're always really low down when I show you the cards. Can't quite figure it out. But there you are. Here's the cards together. You can see here there is this sense of outstretched arms and leaping off and being open and staying open, but also with your ears open and then your throat open, your song lifted and free. The only stick in the mud at the end is this rather curious creature, and the creature's name is in two minds, and the creature consists of two minds put together. I know. You may find that you are actively between worlds at the moment and in between minds. That's okay too. You may be in your adult mind and also your child mind. There's no need to choose between them. You can yoke two horses and ride them with one arse. Yes. The oracle card that we get is here and now. We're neither living in the past nor the future. We're just kind of here in the present. Very apt, actually. I like that. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.